Hello, guys. So, it has been a long time. Um, Several reasons which I'll be getting to in a second. In this episode, which is my first from the new server, which is rather exciting, isn't it? In this episode, I'm putting out like a floor plan kind of thing. It's not really a floor plan, it's just the walls. It's more of a blueprint, I don't know. It's of the new castle, essentially, which I spent quite some time designing a while back in a program called Paint.net, just doing it like block by block, essentially, pixel by pixel on Paint.net to design it all out. And it is a lot bigger in-game than it looks in Paint.net. You can kind of see that there. This is like the entrance hall kind of thing. Well, it is the entrance hall thing, and it's huge, essentially. It does look a bit better when I get the staircase in. It looks a bit smaller. I don't know how it's going to look with all the walls and windows and all that gubbins all around it. But we'll see. I've decided to not shrink it down. I have altered the plan slightly in some locations. That comes in a future episode, I believe. And I probably will do more further down the line, just because building something in-game is a lot different to how it looks in a plan, I found. Which is, again, a learning experience, really, for all of this, because it's the first time I've really planned a build in such detail. Now, reasons why the video is so delayed. As you know, I went to Canada at the beginning of November for a couple of weeks, which was good fun. Lots of Putin, lots of hockey, a little bit of snow, not much. I kind of got the first snowfall of the season, I suppose, which was quite fun. Quite scary as well, because being English, snow is kind of a commodity here, whereas there it's in plentiful supply. And yeah, I came back from that, when was it? A few weeks ago now. And since then, I've been on here strip mining my ass off. Like, I went through several diamond picks just strip mining. It's absolutely ridiculous the amount I've mined. And that's all still at my home, like the town home, because to transport it all would be inventory by inventory, which would just take forever, so I haven't been bothered yet. And also Skyrim came out, and that has taken up a lot of time. I would have done a Let's Play of that. I know Vintage Beef is doing Let's Play. I don't know if anybody else from the server is doing Let's Play, but I know some other people who are. Well, I would have done one, but it's done in plentiful amounts, so guys can see it if you really want to see it on those people. And at the end of the day, I don't have a way to record my PS3 without recording the screen with a camera, which looks pants, honestly. So I haven't done that. That's about it for reasons why it's delayed, I believe. This episode's delayed. I'm kind of sticking with the whole big castle now. I could rework it more and rescale it and replan it and all that gubbins, but that's just going to take time and effort and creepers, annoyingly. And I really can't. It's not that I can't be bothered to do that, it's because I want to build it already. Like, I've been waiting so long to build it. I've been flattening areas, and I've been strip mining, and I've been doing all of that, and I just want to build the damn thing. And I hope I can get it built before the end of the server this time. I don't know, there's no plans to change it, but I don't know if there's plans in the future to make a new server. It depends on updates, I suppose. And yeah, so I'm sticking with the big, really, because if you're going to build a castle, build it big and just go for it. The idea is it's kind of like I'm sure you guys know already. I've talked about it so many times. It's a Hogwartsy kind of castle. So there's students and whatnot. So at the end of the day, it should kind of be big. It doesn't really look all that much like a castle in the plans, honestly. I kind of ran away with it at the start. Then decided not to change it. But I flipped between wanting to change it and liking what I had done and not liking what I had done and all that. So maybe if this one gets built, I'll do an updated one where it's different, I suppose. And more. I don't want to say more planned out, because this one is planned out, but more planned initially instead of just winging the plan, I suppose, is the way of putting it. At the end of the day, it's meant to be housing a fair number of students, so it has to be big to accommodate them all running through the halls rampantly and all that. So I'm sticking with the big at the end of the day, as I've said countless times now. Shut up about the big. Now, other things. In the near future, I'm going to be moving to Canada. And that's going to affect videos, most likely, because I'll have to set up an internet connection and actually physically move there and be accepted onto the visa and all that. So there will be a hiatus in the future, early next year, early 2012-ish. Yeah, early 2012, 2011, isn't it? So that'll be that. I'll let you guys know more plans in the future, but hopefully I should be getting I want to get a better internet connection, and if I can save up enough money, a better computer as well, so I can do live streams. I can record in better quality and just all round betterness instead of all this lag that I get in Minecraft. The funny thing is, it seems to be less laggy when I'm recording with Fraps. That makes completely no logical sense at all whatsoever. So I honestly don't know what's happening there. So yeah, better internet connection, live streams, things like that, good things. And I should have more time on my hands as well, because I'll have a regular job, and I won't be spending lots of time. I'll be spending lots of time talking to my girlfriend, but I'll be with her, if that makes sense. Because at the moment I'm not with her. As you probably know, I have a girlfriend in Canada, which is why I'm moving there. So I'll be with her instead of not with her. I forget that sentence, that ran away from me. I do plan, hopefully, on doing some sort of a celebratory video, maybe live stream thing when I get there. I don't know if that's going to be when I get there, because obviously I have to set up all the internet connections, gubbins, and if the internet connection is not good enough, maybe get a new one, la-di-da-di-da. But we'll see. It also depends on when people in the server are free as well, which seems to be Sundays mostly. So I'll try and keep Sundays free. Sorry about that, guys. The narration just seemed to keep dropping off for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Basically, what I wanted to say next was that the subscriber wall episode will be coming soon. If you want your name on the Minecraft server, then hit that subscribe button, and you'll be put on a great big wall with all the other subscribers in a proud place somewhere in the castle. And if you subscribe before the subscriber wall episode and your name is on there right from the very beginning, I will read all of the names out in that episode. If you don't want your name to be read out, leave me a comment or a message or whatnot, because I read all of those, and I will hopefully remember that you don't want your name read out. But if you do want your name read out, or you don't mind your name being read out, then your name will be read out in that episode. Your channel might get some attention from it, hopefully, which is what I want to do. I want to give you guys attention in the YouTube community. Obviously, if you don't make any videos, then you might not get much attention. But there you go. I also want to try and pronounce your names. I'm probably going to butcher them all. So if you want a bit of a laugh, really, then that will be that. It'll be me just completely ruining your YouTube name. Anyway, enjoy some music. Hopefully the narration worked this time, because it's been a bit of a pain in the ass. But I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.